And my microphone, plug in my microphone so you guys can hear me, so I don't sound like I'm talking out of a tin can. Okay, so I'm running a little behind, so forgive me. But I made 8 custom mystery boxes. So there's a little bit of everything. There's old school fastback Mustang with a bunch of Tempo sonnets and decals, pinup girl on top, Nissan Skyline, Nissan 370Z, 69 Dark Chameleon Camaro. The gold nugget is the custom EK9. There's a Honda EF in there, so like frosted one, and the Cheech and Chong Datsun. So, oh, probably be good to write the numbers on the board, zombie. There's the boxes. I know I changed them up. They're just easier to stack when you don't have that many. I ran yesterday and I did all JDM. You guys missed out, but it's all right. I have some stuff in the buy it now, so don't worry. I'm working. I have so many things to finish, but I'm just waiting on wheels, and I'm painting. A lot of painting going on. A lot of painting, clear coating decals and stuff of that fun nature. Doing videos on the YouTubes, working on it. My Patreon just launched, so I put that out there. So these are the boxes that are available, and also there's some stuff around. So I can never have enough room. All right. But don't forget to follow me. We hit 2,000 or 4,000 followers on here. Yes. But so not only boxes are available, stuff under the buy it now. If you see something on my desk you're interested in, that is finished. We can put it up. My desk is a wreck. I'm sorry. All right, let me put those numbers up so you guys can see them all. Damn it, Jim. All right, but you pick your box, and they're not all JDM. I need to take that off there. They were all JDM, but now they're not. But the EK9 is the gold nugget still. Nobody picked it. It's like, I just, and we open them live. Every box has something good in it. Every box. Pastry customers. What? Is my microphone not on? What's going on? What's going on, Michael's Deals? I am live on YouTube. I do TikTok streams. Do a lot of things. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Here, I have them all written down, but sometimes I forget. Discord, all the things. Yeah, Gold Nugget EK9 is in one of those 8 boxes. So you get to pick your own boxes. They're over there. They come in everything comes in those tonight. Yeah, you heard gold, baby. 1 gold nugget custom to the teeth. All right, let's get started. There's 1 car per box, but they're in these 3 cases, so you can actually see them. Very cool. All right, let's go. Like I said, you pick your box, I open it, I ship it out tomorrow. Unless we run really late, I ship it out Saturday morning. Boy, I've been a busy girl. A busy girl. But I'm finishing these ones. Custom paint. There's that Godzilla. She's under the buy it now. She's a dark chameleon, so she turns colors. All of them will do riders, all insides and outs done up. There's some Hello Kitty stuff. STI 2016 Type R and S2000. Impalas, gassers. I didn't even put that one up yet, but I'm I'm running a little behind. But you get to pick your box. There's a couple American Muscles. There's more. Actually, there's more. There's more JDM and like pretty much half JDM. Okay. I know how you guys love your JDM so much. All right, let's go. And yeah, they come in some cool cases. Very fun. Just like those up there. They're nice. You know, I don't have. I wrap them up all nice, ship them out. They go out. Turnaround is pretty quick. Pretty quick. Did you guys customize? Let me know. I'd like to know. I started a YouTube channel, so you know, lots of these things. If this is your hobby, you got one expensive hobby. I do this for a living, and I love it because I can build anything I want in miniature scale. And I'm an artist first and foremost, and I'm a car enthusiast, so it works out. It does work out. All right. So, and don't forget to follow. We hit 4,000 followers this week. Yeah. And you know, I would sometimes I mix paints and stuff on while I'm streaming, so you can see how much frustration it can. Well, it can be frustrating if it's like, oh, you need a little more reducer or this or that. Or, what kind of clear do you need? Is it gonna, how do you use spectral paint? Do you do other things to make spectral paint? And the answer is yes. Many things, many things. Uh, you know, I like a little bit of everything. So, like that car right there, drill it, take it apart, throw in the chemicals, put some screws in it, repaint them, and I have a finished one. I have like 6 of them, all different colors. So there's one. There's that GMC Premium. She looks like now. But let me show you another thing I like to do. Look at that. I paint all the interior, exteriors, all the things, all on my riders, all one of a kind cars. I sign them. And I make sure they are good to go. So, what do you guys collect? This is one of the new gassers I just finished building. And that's not just one color, that's many colors. Really cool. Interior lights up, lights light up. All those little details, all the details. And there's a blacked out gasser. I think I'm gonna put it with this, hauler. I just need to finish the hauler. Let me show you the gasser. Because these are the 2 Bel Air gassers I have. At the moment, I'm working on some. I am working on some. You don't need tampos all over the place. Just, make it look cool. They have to be slathered with decals all over it. Plus, not all decals are made the same. Some are thicker than others. So you don't have to, but you should put a nice clear on it like K2 so you don't see those little lines and stuff. Make it look all cohesive. Or if you don't put the sealer on it, someday it will dry out and flake off, even if you use the chemicals to adhere it with the water. There's chemicals you can use on top of that to help it look like a more brushed on look, more painted on look instead of a decal. Okay. So it isn't, I like it, and I tell you guys what I use. Sometimes I use K2, sometimes I use Createx. But there's a whole wealth of information, a wealth of information. Yeah, Firebird, she's on fire. Lights light up and everything. Interior, look at that glow. So you can like see it all the way through. All sitting on Real Riders, all kinds of fire. I don't think I have that one in the bag. I have a few. I ran out of time. I ran out of time. But I'm not gonna run a long show because I need to get to painting sometime. Decals and painting and finishing up gassers and oh my gosh, so many. All the things, all the things. You know, I got everything that I bought yesterday and the day before out shipped out this morning. First thing. So all your stuff's on the way. And I finished this one today. Look at that. Ooh, sexy. Look at that. Ooh, I'd have to paint taillights. You know, I do once over, but I do put screws in them. I do. And then I seal them and I sign them and I put my name on my work. You know, it is art. I mean, I don't believe it is. Oh, it certainly is. These all come in a nice case, like I said. Half of it is pretty much JDM, and there's a little bit of Euro, some American Muscle. That I don't know. I think it's in the. I think I put a like preview video of not of stuff that's in the buy it now and inside the box. I just don't have all this time. My time ran out today before the show, anyways. Before the show, but I open them as you pick them. You know, you pick your number, you pick your box number. I know. But I put them in there. I need bigger numbers. Why is that? Number one is backwards and upside down. But they are in these nice little. They look like trophies. But they're one of a kind, you know. Super gloss. This one used to be matte, but the interior is painted as well. The glare doesn't know justice. All right, sorry. Let me. What's up, Daily Diecast 87. I'm also Daily Diecaster. It is fun. I open diecast every day, baby. Every day, every day. Look what we got today. Look what I got. The rally Porsche. Oh boy, because I used to rally race cars back in my good old college days. You know, that Porsche Cayenne Turbo. I like that color. But at the end of the day, because some people are like, I don't like Matchbox. Why? They're just as cool. Sometimes, you know, Hot Wheels don't make your car, you know. Some people drive these cars. That's the Subaru Forester, I believe. Yeah, actually, these are really nice. My friend had one. They're freaking expensive. But, you know, if you live in Utah, you probably should invest in one. Because they're really good cars. I mean, I would get an older one. Not a smart car. Sorry if you like smart cars. I just don't trust it. I just don't trust the technology. I mean, the cars look good. Just, they scare me. I don't have one customized. I think I do have a Crosstrek somewhere. I have like one Infiniti, I have one Durango. I used to have two, and then I customized it, sold it. But when they're gone, they're gone. But I will. I think I do have, because I like to collect one of every, at least one of everything. Customize them and all the fun stuff, and also do reviews and stuff on paints and pigments and cars. And show you guys some of the new stuff that's coming into the city, Salt Lake City. That's the new Barbie car. And I was saying it out loud. Barbie car. It's a Hummer. It just doesn't sound right when I say it out loud. Barbie Hummer. Sorry. It just. And it's not pink. Go figure. Is it Ken's car? They should put Barbie in Ken's car or something. I don't know. It sounds weird. It just sounds awfully weird and weird. So I laugh inside a lot. Like, okay, don't say that again. Ah, but I'll look. I think I do. I think I have one by my wall somewhere. I have a. I open them because I mean, one day you can't play with them anymore because you're gonna be dead. Look at that hotness. But look, I didn't do that. Came like that. I could just cut that piece out. It'll be fine. Then you could stick some surfboards in the back. But that's a dope casting, no doubt. I love it. And I put a clear over it so you can still see that shine over it. And I need to paint the headlights and taillights, and I only have that one. The one I got, me. But there is a Datsun wagon, the Cheech and Chong one, in one of those boxes. That's right. The Cheech and Chong up in smoke. Down with dope, up in smoke. I do not smoke. No smoking, no smoking. All of them sit pretty on some real riders, all kinds of fun and fire. I don't know, what kinds of cars do you guys collect? Do you collect a little bit of everything? Let me know. Let me start it. You know? And I'm running on Saturday. I usually do Saturday nights, and I was trying to do earlier, but I just didn't. Before I knew it was really 10:15 and 10:28, and I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. But I do make gold nuggets. The custom gold nugget tonight will be in a case like this, signed. All of them will be in a case like that, signed. And it is the EK9, not the EX. This will be in another show, but only one gold custom per show, per boxes. It makes it fun. They're custom, so it makes it fun. But gold nugget custom, that cherry on top. Yes, friends. Yes. Yeah, but that's what I'm painting, mixing paints, mixing clears, also cutting out decals, cutting out all those little tiny decals with all the tiniest scissors in all the land. It's a pain in the wingdings to put those on and for it to look all cohesive so you don't see any the cutout marks. All right, you don't want to see those. So and I'm trying to find I think I found its match for K2 because K2 is awful. It's awful and you don't want it around your family members. You actually need a mask. Use it, should use it, and I'm not going to tell you how to use it because you need to go on their website to find out. It's that dangerous. But I am not a professional painter, car painter, but it is made for professional grade paint. So you can, I use it. You can use other urethanes and stuff like that. All the urethanes are nasty, all of them. All the ones you have to mix and put through your airbrush gun, nasty. I'll just get the rattle can if I have a whole like 30, 40 cars because you activate it, shake it up, activate it, and you have to use it all. If you do not, you just waste a whole bunch of money because that stuff is so pricey. So I make sure I have all the cars that are ready, all ready to go on alligator clips. Spray them, put them out, cover it, and those take time to cure for sure. For sure. I think I met its match. Kind of. Kind of. I'm still working with like ratios and stuff, mixtures for paints and clears. But I'm like a little mad scientist. So, let me know what you guys, you customize. That it is not for sale. He's nine. I will make more when I get some more castings. I need the castings, y'all. I need the castings. What's up, Dove Nation? Oh, yeah. She came out looking all dope. She did. She did. And the black one too. So I'm gonna customize the trailer. I need to add. I'm gonna add some tampos on the trailer. Put the lights on it. I'm gonna keep that gasser on there. It's gonna look sexy. Look sexy. What's up, Super Mario Diecast? So half of the boxes are JDM with the gold nugget, And I got these, they're all in these nice pretty cases. Signed, Bird is watching the television. Yeah, so he's, you know, I've been doing live streams all by my lonesome, but I only did 8 boxes tonight. He's just, he's tired. We've had a week of madness. And like he hit a deer with his car. Well, somebody else hit the deer and he hit it and he felt really bad about it. I just wanted to make sure he's okay. I could care less about the cars. We could get another car. I can't get another bird though, So, but he's doing all right. He's so flustered about all the things that come along with hitting animals and them wrecking your stuff. But look, there's so much fun. I wish I had better lighting, but there's a lot of stuff. There's more than that behind there, and then there's the ones up there, and they look like they're being lifted off into space. And then I have some in the works, and then I have some wheels coming in soon. Very, 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 very soon. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's been a very crazy week. And if you can, please share the live, if you don't mind. I'm sharing it too. All right. But yeah, like this is the new Datsun. It's so pretty, but I got an error. But what I'm gonna do is gonna just chop that off, and I didn't put any screws in it yet. But I did paint that steering wheel, and I'm all sad. I'm like, no, well that's all right. We make a curse into a blessing. Just cut that piece of window out, and I'll put some surfboards coming out the back. Paint this headlights, taillights, mirrors. But there's a Cheech and Chong Datsun wagon in those boxes, and I don't know if I showed you guys yesterday. I think I have some pictures up. There should be pictures up on TikTok, Instagram. Oh my gosh, all the places, and it takes time to list all these things. I need to take more pictures of everything. So I'm getting slightly better, I think. Slightly. Everybody that bought yesterday, thank you so much, or thank you for coming, checking it out. Here's the. You want decals on your car, you gotta cut them out. Listen, they are tiny, teeny tiny, because these are teeny tiny cars. I do make some, but the majority now I just buy them because I don't have time. I don't have time to make it and then spray it and then wait for it to dry and spray. I don't. I have enough time to build these cars, and I build every day, all day. And I have some ideas. So I'm doing the Four Horsemen, and I picked out. Where is the other one? I picked out three of the four Mustangs. This one's so sick. This is the Scarlet one for war. No, it's in one of the boxes. I only made 8 boxes. 8 boxes, not all JDM tonight, but most of it is. 4 Datsun, Honda, Nissan. So half our JDM. 2 American Muscle, the Dark Chameleon Camaro convertible, Nissan Skyline, and the Nissan 370Z. The one that looks like that. That one. He's so pretty. I love my cars. This is one of the cars that are going to be part of the Four Horsemen. And they're not even close to done, but look at that. Four Horsemen of Apocalypse. Very cool. I feel like I hadn't time to take a breath today, just run around like a maniac. The Gold Nugget did not sell. So she's in one of those boxes. But yeah, I'm working on a lot of things. Silverados. I don't think they're gonna be done. Maybe one might be done by this week. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not one. He's not done. NSX. And let me show you. I do paint the interiors on all my cars, even if you cannot see it because it's dark. Look. See it now. I have to put a clear on that. I'm gonna add more tampos to those two. But this is, I use my magnifying lenses because it's a very small canvas, and you can mess up pretty quickly, and you don't want to do that. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that. And there's also stuff in the buy it now. There's sticker packs. JDM sticker packs is those sexy girls in there. I'm not gonna send those sticker packs to you guys. I always send like some funness, some stickers, maybe you never know, maybe a car. But the JDM Hello Kitties are under the buy it now, I think. Yeah, and there's the Lincoln Continental. I just I need time to list things, time to take pictures of them because the glare is something real that I don't even know. I don't know. I'm trying to hold my camera at different angles didn't work. I'm not the pro, not the lighting pro. I tell you, sucks. But that's okay. I don't need to be a lighting pro. I don't need. So that Impala, she's done. She's so pretty. That Tiffany Teal Premium Impala. Okay, you don't see any no nubbins. All right. You see my Impala. My Impala. I didn't have time to grind the nubbins down. See that? How high those are? Oh my god. Awful. Takes time to grind them down. Do it outside. It's messy. It's ultra messy. All the little dust particulates that get all over the place. And I do I have a butcher apron. I'm not trying to get all that stuff in my clothes. Or use a particulate mask because you don't want to be inhaling all those little tiny metal flakes that just flying around in the wind. Nothing. What are you guys looking for? What do you collect? Do you collect M2s? There's that Dually M2 in one of those in the buy it now. And yes, please share this out. Tell your friends. We hit 4,000 followers. 4,000. So thank you. Please, yes, follow, please. And I also show people, what they can use. They want to make their own. Just, the journey together is a long one. If you don't know what you're doing or you just lost and you really want to learn and other people suck and they don't want to give you any information on how to, I will. Super Trisha, it is a custom super because I paint the interiors. Headlights, taillights, all the things. But it is not this one. It is the I want to say DX EK9 Honda EK9. And it comes in all the cars come in a nice case like that. I sign my cars and I sign my cases. Okay. There's stuff I'm gonna buy it now if you guys want to buy. I think there's customs in there. Not all of them, some of them because I haven't taken pictures yet. Just takes a lot of work when you're just one person show. But anyways, and that one's done. She's done. She's so sick, and she glows really bright. But this is custom paint. I mix the paints. I use a bunch of different kinds. But lately, since the weather's getting colder, I use Createx. But there's a whole bunch of different types of Createx. You get lost in all that knowledge. And then they don't specifically make it for. They make it for garments. They make it for canvas or whatever. They do have a auto paints and stuff like that. Paints and primers, reducers, and candies that you need a carrier to put the candies on the cars. Right? So enough make your head spin. And then balancers and oh my gosh. but they put the MSDS sheet. So for the ratios you need for real cars and trucks, not so much for airbrush painting. So you got to find a way that works through your own guns, and not everybody has the same guns, same airbrush guns. The EK9 is in one of those boxes. So so when somebody wins it or opens it, picks up, I don't know where it is. I just know what's in them because I wrote them down. So there's a Honda ES in the box. There's the Gold Nugget EK9, Mercedes AMG, Nissan 350Z. That is candy. All right. Another Nissan Skyline. I don't know. And the Datsun Cheech and Chong custom Datsun with all sorts of tampos. But this is the new one that just came out. I put a nice clear on there because I like the design. I like color. But, that's not K2. I put high gloss and transparent Autoborn. I mix it together and got my ratio fit perfect. Like it flows perfectly through my guns. And if you use like their Autoborn stuff, you normally need bigger guns, like your paint guns and stuff. And they're little cars, so just use a big knot, like big head on it for your airbrush, and reduce it because it's better reduced, thinner than thicker. Just take your time. Because there's like a 4013 reducer, so it dries faster, so you don't have to wait hours for another coat and stuff. It has alcohol in it, so please keep it away from anything. I do. I do. There's 2 in the boxes, man. There's 2 in the boxes. I have a bunch that need wheels. There's a 2016 Type R, Civic Type R, S2000 up there. The Hello Kitty ones you guys been asking me to make. You guys Hello Kitty cars. There you go. In the back now. All sealed. All of them sealed. All fun. All sorts of fiery fun. Fiery fun. But this will go probably in if somebody doesn't win or find the gold nugget piece tonight. I'll have this one in there tomorrow. I'm not gonna run super long. I'm wore out, y'all. But I didn't like. I did all JDM cars. I'm not doing that again. That was. I'm kind of glad they didn't all sell because they're worth more than $25. And they tear you apart in fees, but that's all right. It's the cost of business. Streamline. No, sometimes there's lag. Sometimes. And there's decals in there. The ones on that EK that's turning around on that turntable. That one. So that's the gold nugget, that body style right there. So I do sell the decals, those samurai decals. And then I decided I don't want to make decals anymore. That one was enough because I am not a computer designer. I know the things I am and I know the things I'm not. I'm not that kind of girl. I get lost in electronics and I get really upset and impatient and anxiety riddled. It's just bad. Nobody wants that in their lives. Nobody wants Mr. Syrup. Right? I'm just saying. What's that race car? Yeah, I've been having fun with my, you have to have fun with your cars. What are you doing? What are you doing with your lives, Open that diecast, baby. Open it. But, yeah, I'm building the Four Horsemen, my rendition of the Four Horsemen diecast style, and I'm also, hopefully I'll have wheels. I have a Ferrari. It's almost done in one of the boxes this weekend, Saturday. Come on. Tomorrow already Saturday? Oh my god. Hello. Yeah. So there's one with Four Horsemen Scarlet. I know there's one in white. A newer white one. Scarlet one. I'm gonna put You know, these are just in process. Black one, I'm gonna do Fox body in black, and I don't know. The other one, fourth one, I think it's supposed to be like I don't remember. Like I think of like pollution and dingy. So I was gonna do motorcycles. Like now I gotta do horse cars. Cars that are horses. Mustangs to be exact. Mustangs. Mustangs, girl. But hello, Diecast Tony. How are you? How are things? But that Cheech and Chong Diecast Datsun Wagon. One of them boxes. So there's four JDM cars. There is a Mercedes and two muscle cars. And the Dark Chameleon 69 Camaro. Wait, Datsun, Honda, Nissan. So five. Okay, there's 5 out of 8 JDM cars. One is a gold nugget. One has a tan. Like the old school Mustang fastback has pinup girl all over on top and looks pretty sick. Anyway, when you pick your box and you buy your box, I open it live and they are right there. And they're all in little. They all look like little trophies. And I sign the bodies. I sign the cases. I wanted to make them look a little better than just in there. You know, my lowriders don't fit in there, so I have to find some other ones. Don't worry. You know, it's like I just like it to look better because these cars should be all displayed, right? You know, I wanted to display them all, not just inside a plastic case. But it does protect your car. And listen, I don't just put it in there like that. I do put packing peanuts or wrap them, put them in there, and then I wrap this. I also sign my cases. Sign my work, I sign my cases. I make sure it gets to you. And if your box comes in an accordion, sometimes you get those boxes. It's like, you know, was not an accordion box before you bought it. But the cards are okay. That's okay by me. I don't care about, listen, I don't care about the cards. I could care less. I show you guys how to take them out without messing up the blister. Yeah, I made a video. I made a video. I know my YouTube videos are not the best. Now I know why they use boom mics and all these things. I don't have that kind of money yet, but one day I will. So they're just, and I'm learning a lot of things off the cuff. You know, that's terrifying. What can you do? You know, you just go with it. Have fun. Have fun. Treat yourself, child. Right? It's Friday. Treat yourself. You know, bunch of different Tampos, bunch of different cars, a bunch. Look at this, beautiful. She's so pretty. Look at that. I want to keep it. No, zombie, no. I need to put lights on it. Add some Tampos to that. She's almost ready. She's almost there. Yes, I do customize the transports too. Yeah, anything, everything, all the things. I'm also making my spooky cars. Spooky or like they've been in a movie. Christine, you guys know? If you don't know Christine, shame on you. What's up, Papa? That is a Johnny Lightning Christine Plymouth Fury. I have that casting. She's so pretty. But the casting I have, the Hot Wheels one, it's funny because some of those Furies do not have, it has like little skulls for headlights. I was like, oh, you know I'm going to keep that. You know come on. You know I got to keep that. I like spooky things. I like horror that's not really, it's not scary. Unfortunately, it's not scary. There's more scary things out in the real world than there are in these movies that are coming out. And they're not very good movies. I just don't know. Have you guys seen a good movie lately? Because I haven't. Two-tone Bel-Air, she's so pretty. Look at that. The interior, she's almost done. Okay, there's high gloss on that. Tampo's not going. Oh, and that one too. The Chevette dragster with real riders. Has a small tire and a smaller one. She's super fun. And those interiors, edges. Some of y'all had that well, maybe not a dragster, but maybe your mom had that '74 Chevette minus that. I don't know why they put that on there. You know, you can grind that thing off; it'll be just fine because the screw is right there. So if you cut it off, you won't. It won't make no difference. It will just look like a regular Chevette. But then I could just put, regular tires on it so it's not stanced. I think it would just look better. It's fun. Listen, it's fun. That's why I did it. It's like, but finding those teeny tiny baby wheels like they have on the GSX or whatever Acura it is, the new one. So, I'm working on so many cars that'll make your head spin. Yeah, it will. So I don't know if you were here when I was talking about the Maxima Impala. All right. So that's that new Nissan Maxima. Yep. I drilled it, put screws in it, painted the interior, side mirrors. I hate, okay, hate is a super strong word. I very much dislike, okay, what that is. What is that exactly? It's illegible crap. This is supposed to be one of the hottest castings. It's not, though. To tell you the truth, it's not. What's up, Mr. Massey? Sexy cars. Sexy cars. And these new things. I mean, I don't have any lowriders and stuff in there. I do have some. They just don't fit in there. In those yet. Yet. I'm gonna order some. Order some. Okay, so let me start those boxes. But you guys open them right there. So there's five out of 8 are JDM. They're all fire. I mean, if you watch my TikToks, go on my Instagram, you'll see them. They're on there. Nice. And follow me on the TikToks and also on YouTube. I started a YouTube channel, also Discord, so we can all talk, talk about cars and life and everything in between. Here's that Nissan Maxima blacked out. It looks like an Impala. I am not even kidding. She is spoken for. I have a note. She is spoken for, and trust me, she's not gonna go any kinds of cheap because I've only been able to find one other. I have not found any other Integras. That's what she used to look. That's what she used to look like, baby. That's what she looks like now. She looks way better blacked out, anyways. Paint the taillights. Finish the headlights. Make it glow. But, it just looks like somebody threw up out of the window and just. And they make better tampos, y'all. Come on. I know it. They hyped it all up by sticking Fast and Furious on it, and I don't like those manipulation tactics. They make me crazy. I'm like, how dare you? They prey on people's emotions with these cars because they like the movies. I don't care about the movies. I like the cars inside the movies, but the movies I could live without, honestly. But let me show you how closely it looks to the Impala. This is the Boulevard Impala, 1996. See, the windows are very close. This one's closed. The real Impala does have mirrors on the side, does have that type of hood, and it does come with a spoiler. Somebody was being very lazy. They look like they're related, right? This one looks like Illumina, kind of. She's spoken for, but I have to finish it. And I'm waiting for tires. I'm gonna put black tires on the blacked out Nissan Impala. I call it the Maxima Impala because it looks like one. It's my own make and model design. Which one did you want? The Maxima Impala Suite. Expensive. I was very underwhelmed when it opened, because they did reviews on each and every car in that whole new Fast and Furious series, and people have been paying big bucks for something that's okay at best. Honestly, it's not my favorite. I mean, If that's your favorite car, hey, you know, or you own that car in 1999, you know very well it did not look like that. Come on. Like the Impalas were way bigger than the Maximas. Like they just were. I got I finally got mine. Finally. I thought it was never gonna come. I got Bird his and it got me mine's. That one right there. I pre-ordered them. I was like, had the money at the time. It has a history on it. The lights light up and stuff like that. So anytime you see this on cars, especially that little Maya K over there, and the white ones do have that. Some of the NSXs have that, and like they have that too. But these ones, the lights do light up and all the things. But yeah, I was like seeing people like getting there. It's like, where's mine? So I checked my Mattel Creations history, and it said processing, not shipped. I was so bummed out. And then I think it was yesterday. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. Yesterday, two boxes were just thrown up on my doorstep. I was like, okay, my birds. I don't remember ordering anything, but because I didn't think that they would show until December, honestly. And I was, it made my day because I've been having a really, me and Bird have been having a week of weeks. When it rains, it pours. It totally pours. It totally rained in my kitchen, my shower. It's terrifying because it's a lot of money to fix that. And I don't know. I don't know. There probably is black mold up there because I, it's been happening a long time when water is coming out of your ceiling all over the floor. It was so messy. I almost lost it. But anyways, you guys, you guys do wall swaps. Let me know. But I built them from the ground up. This one used to be the blue gasser, pretty blue gasser with the purple windows. Look at that now. I did 3 cars in this color. So the Bel Air gasser, the dually, and the NSX. And I'm not done with the NSX or the dually yet. I just finished this one today. So cool. You don't see any of those Tampos lines, do ya? Nope. There's the NSX. She's not done yet. She's not done. Just sneak peeks. Sneaky peekies. If you like those 510 wagons, there's one all decked out. It is not this one. It's the Cheech and Chong one with all the Tampos on there. All the fun ones. You guys grew up in the 80s. You know what I'm talking about. Cheech Chong, Up in Smoke. It's like a cult classic. Everybody saw that movie. Even when you may not have known what it meant exactly. Funny though. It is funny. The man is funny. So what do you guys collect? Do you collect Impalas? Do you collect trucks? Do you collect JDM trucks? Green Nissan. And it has a hitch. Don't put her in a ditch. Add a hitch. Right? Very cool. I'm working on some Silverados. I do not have any Silverados in the boxes. I don't. Yeah. So mainly just there's a Nissan Skyline 370Z Gold Nugget EK9, Honda EF in these boxes. What are you guys doing? He's gonna open the first box. I don't know. There's only 8. There's only 8. I didn't do 20. I don't even know if I'm gonna do 20 tomorrow. It's a lot. It's a lot. I got a lot of cars, but I'm running out of wheels, and I don't just slap on any wheels on all these cars. It's ludicrous. Because you're trying to sell your art, you want to make it look tip top, tippity top, all the way to the top. I want it to look shiny and new and fresh, and not just slapped together. That's sloppy. And paint all the little details. Add lenses to it. They don't sell lenses. You have to make them. There's a whole bunch of different ways I go about it. That's something you guys will have to learn on your own. I mean, I use different pigments powders, acrylics, and stuff like that. All sorts of things. But you know, let me show you some Ferraris I'm working on. Where is she? Is it? 3 Ferraris. Here's 2 of them. Restored Ferraris. This one has a metal base. This one does not. I think this one is a 2000. The 430. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, I tried to look up the date. Sometimes they put the dates on the bottom, sometimes they don't. Which is odd. You'd think they put them on every one they ever made, but they don't. No, this is made in Thailand. Ferrari 430 Challenge. So interior's just about done. But yeah, like it needed some major. It had some issues in the decals, so freshened up those decals. You know, lights on her pretty lenses, painted those interiors. Look at that. Look at that glow. Look at them glowing lights. And she's nice and glossy. Just needs right staggered, and she does need stagger wheels. She does. You know, it's like putting shoes on dollies. I put shoes on my diecast, all right? By shoes, I mean wheels. Wheels. But what kinds of cars do you guys collect? What kind of cars do you guys build? Shall I say? Build them. What do you build? Or what do you like people to build for you? I mean, if you don't do either one. I'm trying to find the other one. I think I put in the other room. I have cars all over the place. All over. But there's the boxes. You pick your box number, okay? You pick your fate. You pick your fate. Mostly JDM. I thought I put half JDM. I put 5. 5 out of 8 is JDM. 1 is the golden nuggets. And you know, don't be buying mainlines for some crazy ass price, all right? Or premiums. Holy smokes. Target Reds are just a gimmick, friends. It's just another way to take your money. Target Red, Kroger exclusive, whatever. Most of the time, I don't even like the colors on it. I want to put my own color on it, right? Paint it yourself. Put some paint. Change it. You know, this is the premium Impala with the transport, the one with the ramp transport. So making those into flatbed trailers. That's right. And you know, fun. Just know some of these transports have diamond, or not diamond, triangle screws. So this one that used to have the AMC Rebel on it, red, white, and blue one. And then the Golf Nissan, the one with the Nissan Sakura Sprinter. So like the ones that you look like U-Haul vans. I'm making one into a U-Haul van because it looks like one. All right, U-Haul. What is another moving place? Penske. The U-Haul was the first thing that came to mind when I saw one. I was like, I had three of those Golf transports, and I love Porsche, so, and I love golf, so I kept one OG style. But you know, that lettering comes off with 100% acetone, friends. That's right. It is not sealed on there. It is not. And then you can see it has screws in it. So you do not drill it. Pay attention. Do not drill those, because all you need is a very small triangle screwdriver. And then this falls apart and it slides apart. So, but the body is plastic, the cab is metal, it has some big ass chonky wheels on it. Chonky. Tell me she's no pretty though. Of course she is. Look at the new Jeep. She's chonky. But she's cool, man, and she's mine. I love it. The 52 Jeep. Jeep Jeep. A lot of Jeeps are coming out. I got another Jeep rolling around here somewhere. And that Lightning. The Lightning's fun. It's so different than the one like that than the one that they changed. That's the new chunky 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 monkey. Just because she's chunky don't mean she's not pretty, okay? Chill out. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. I like that blue, man, but add a little life to them. Paint those interiors. Add the details. I painted the tail lights and the front lights, and I did add a little blue for that Ford symbol. And I cleared it because that's tampos are not like blaring out at you, making you go blind. No red interiors, so goodness. Right? Chrome it all day. You can paint it though. You can paint it though. You change it, paint it, make it more realistic. But I don't. What do you guys look for exactly? What you guys looking for? Because I have other ones. I have just all these custom. Subiru. Two-tone Volvo gasser. Yes, yes, yes. The Chevelle wagon. All super glossy. Lights light up. Just hit it with a black light flashlight. I kept one OG style because I collect everything Holly and Golf. Golf. Firebird. The thing's sick. It has glow in the black light lenses. Let me show you guys. Because I hate sounding like a broken record, but this is what I do full time, all the time, all day, all night. Drives crazy. Well, drives Bird crazy. That's all right. And don't believe the rumors you're hearing about Bird. I live with him. Somebody tried to come to my live yesterday and talk a bunch of smack. How dare you? I have a 5-star rating. I've been here since the inception, so F that dude. I cannot eat. Why would you go on somebody's live stream and like badmouth him? I was like, obviously he did not know who he was talking to exactly, or he didn't know who I was. I was like, you don't go in people's live streams and talk smack about other people or their family members or the boyfriends or girlfriends or spouses. That's rude, and it makes them look like an asshole. It's just not a good thing. That's it. Here's a blacked out Corvette gasser. Look, she's so pretty. I don't know what you guys want. You want Hondas? You're just gonna have to buy a box and find out. But they're all fire. None of them are empty. But there's only 8. They're like, that's odd. Zombie's tired. I ran boxes yesterday, the day before, starting my Patreon, starting YouTube things, all these things. I have I'm learning off the cuff really fast. It's not the easiest thing. It takes time. Building customs on top of that, drilling all the cars, stripping them, repainting them, putting tampos on some of them. But yeah, it's not neon green or neon yellow. It's like a crossbreed. Zombie. It's zombie. Neon zombie, right? There's that Bel Air gasser in purple with the purple windows. Very cool. Very cool. No two are the same. That's right. No two. They're dope. They're dope AF. And I'm going to put that gasser on that transport. Sick, right? Looks so pretty. Part of me doesn't want to stop. I was like, stop it. Stop it. You have more to make anyways, girl. If you want that Pan Am dually, it is under the buy now. Yeah, I said it. Dually. I only have one. She's under the buy now. Dun, 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 dun. GMC Sierra. And the Sierra Grande. And listen, I'm taking these apart. Live stream on TikTok. I'll show you guys how to do it. Just know back, there's nothing back there. So you don't have to open it. I did it already. There's nothing back there. Sometimes you can find some interesting things back there. You would never know it's back there. It's the secrets, right? But there's nothing back there. You know, I thought they were trying to be all mysterious, but there's nothing back there. But I got what else I got this M2 Day of the Dead, the Chevrolet or the Chevy. Yeah, I think it's Chevy. I don't know. I don't know where I put it, and I got the Chevy van. I opened the Chevy van, and there's nothing in the back of there either. There's only one. There's something cool in the back of that M2 Dodge van though, and that's why I didn't seal it, so you guys can open it and look for yourselves. Because I'm not gonna open it. You're gonna have to buy it, and I think they have it in the buy it now. Yes. So you're wondering what's in there. There's 5 JDM cars out of the 8. One is a custom gold EK9, killing me smells. There's a Mercedes, old school Mustang fastback with all the decals, all right? Datsun 510 wagon, Cheech and Chong. I know. All the things you guys are asking me for yesterday. I put them in there today. And now what? And now this happens. That's all right. That's all right though. They all come in a nice case just like that. And I, you know, very 11, it's already 11:30. I'm just gonna stay down for a little bit, just for a little bit, because I need to get back to work. I got tampos to put on cars, y'all. Tampos, different tampos, fun ones. All the things, all the fire. Right? Like stop it, girl. I cannot. I have to. I have to put the fire in these cars, make them look real sick. And plus, I need to finish my own. Look at that. That Drummel's like, I don't want to work for you anymore today. I mean, I did put her to work, you know, like grinding down those nubbins on these premiums is like a new day in hell. This is the premium 61 Impala. I'm keeping that one. And I have another blacked out one. I do. It just doesn't, it don't fit in those cases. I have to order different cases. Because these are longer. It has some dust on it. But I do sculpt the lenses on all of them. So wow. Wow, 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 wow. And look, spooky. Spooky spooks. But I'm doing cars that have been in spooky movies, or not horror movies, because there's more horrible things out there than there ever was on the screen. We all know that. Oh, and I have this Dodge van is pretty cool. Dodge van. Look at that. Lights light up bright. Those are payments I've been perfecting through all these times. I've been building cars and miniatures and landscapes and all the things. It does take time to, you know, to be a master of your arts. And I like to build everything in miniature scale, not just 1/64 scale, all the miniature scales. Hey, even people regular scales too. Look at that. There's that 83 Silverato, and the dash does glow. I like those 2 spots. So I paint those interiors. It has a nice clear coat, glossy coat on it. The 2-tone seats and the lenses. You can't buy that at the store. But I have 2 cards, and one of them looks like this one, but it's lifted, you know. I want to find this one. That's why I keep one OG style, and she's low to the nuts, okay? Low. But I want to find that one. And I have a C10, but it looks nothing like it. I got a newer Boulevard, the minty one that's minty fresh. The C10 doesn't look like that, but I want to find ones that look similar and make it look exactly like that picture. Yeah, yeah. Background and all, right? It'd be dope. I liked. I thought that was interesting, so I kept those decals on there. But I did put a nice clear over that, so those are not going anywhere unless you just dip it in acid. I mean, take it apart. But these little, I'll show you how them shoes. I moved everything and now I can't find anything. Damn it! Hang on. Mhm. There she is, super low, and she rolls. Okay, she rolls really good. 83 Sylvie. Listen, there's been only one per box out here in Salt Lake City. That's how rare they are. Crazy. I do have a Hot Wheels dually. Why are you guys so picky? What's wrong with the MTs? MTs are dope. MTs are dope. I just, I don't need Sprite and Fanta all over it. Like those, there's nothing wrong with those. What's wrong with that? You guys are, I don't know. Like MTs have some sick ass castings. You guys are missing out on a lot of cool cars that Hot Wheels and Matchbox don't make. I mean, I like Halo Houses, RLCs, Matchbox RLCs, Jadas, you know, Johnny Lightnings, all the things, all the diecasts. They're fun. You know, the ones that are the weirdest to me are the green lights. Those feel super off because they're very, very tiny or they're way big with little tiny wheels. Nothing wrong, Johnny Lightning. I like Johnny. I like them all. Johnny Lightning makes all the hearses I love. Yeah, I said hearses. Hot Wheels or Matchbox make a hearse. I only made a couple and some limousines. I have the Cadillac one, so cool. But that blacked out Cadillac one limousine has no interior. I know because I drilled. I was like, ooh, and look interior. Nothing. You gotta be kidding me. Cheap. But they don't sell Matchbox in the Philippines. Crazy. They're both owned by Mattel, and people love their diecast. Listen, I know. I love all my die. I love all of it. All of it. Big and small. Like all diecast all over the place. And some Funko Pops, right? Monster trucks. All there's my Datsun wagon up there. There's my Fairlane wagon. There's my ooh, look at that EK9. That's what I'm talking about. So the Datsun wagon has the Cheech and Chong ones in there. Listen, $30 instead of 60 is a good deal. And you gotta find it too. But I'm a car enthusiast, so I put a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything, you know? And they're all custom out to the teeth. So nobody does nobody puts lenses on. I'm the only one that does it. Well, I know what I'm doing. If I can spare myself from having to use lithium batteries, soldering irons, and all optic cables and all those things, because those cars will be very, very expensive, and those don't go in mystery boxes. Those are like $300 cars. All the time, patience, tools, love, blood. That happens. Cutting yourself or burning yourself because it looks all pretty and innocuous when it's done. You have to get there. It's a whole new another story. It's a little tiny war. Get there. You have to go through some stuff. Get dirty. Get grimy. And listen, I always have my safety glasses on when I'm drilling because you never know. You're drilling cars and a little piece of metal could fly up in your eyeball. Yeah, like this one's cool. The Jeep is cool. There's this Jeep, but there's an orange one. I forgot. It's a Jeep. It's a 72 Jeep, but this is the 52 Jeep. I painted like little tiny details, headlights, tail lights. It's fun. I only have one, but not everybody likes Jeeps. I love the Jeeps because Unimogs, Jeeps. I like Barbie Hummer. I think somebody had a dirty mind when they did that. I seriously do. That shouldn't be a thing. Or it should at least be pink, right? Barbie, the movie. Have all these Barbie cars. All the ones I've seen in pink or baby blue. Why is that gray? I haven't seen the movie. I don't know. Yeah, they have lots of cool castings, but some of them are funky. Some of them are funky. I mean, the lightning, it's a very, very, very different lightning from the previous. It's cool though. She has some chunky Real Riders and I only have one. But can you tell us my favorite color? Because all my cars I have are blue. Oh, it's so pretty. But I make my own paints and stuff. And I spray them with my airbrush. You know, blacken out cars. All cars look good in black. Don't even try to tell me they don't. They all look good. And look, I, I used to, if you don't know me, I used to race rally cars, okay? I love everything rally and I love everything Porsche. Look at that. Two of my most favorite things. I've been having musical songs stuck in my head all day. Oh my god. But that means it's good. So maybe I'll say, I don't like musicals. Yeah, you do. You know you like some of them. Everybody likes Sound of Music. All right. I was wrapping cars and my friend's like, I don't like musicals. I'm like, oh yeah? You don't? Then why were you singing all the songs of Sound of Music? Perfect pitch, and you knew all the lyrics if you don't like it. Hmm? Tell me now. Because you like it, that's why. Just because the musical, I mean, it's just for girls, just like Backhouse, not just for boys. My most favorite custom I've ever made. Ooh, that's a tough one. I love all the customs I make, but well, the latest one I sold to my friend Mr. Tasman. He bought the white hooker gasser, hooker headers gasser. That's some naughty things on it. And he bought a Joker gasser. I made one blacked out Joker gasser. It had the red windows, the ones that used to be yellow with the red windows, ketchup and mustard. Ugh. Nope. This one used to be the blue one with the purple windows. But he got I made a Joker car. It looked like all beat up in the streets and it had all these crazy tampos and the Joker all over the place. Thing was sick. And I made one. You know, there's only one of these. Only one. I mean, I need to finish her up just a little bit. You see, like the seats light up. You know, I do paint the interiors as well. And look at that. Bum, ba, bum. Yeah. So no batteries need. I don't have any batteries in those cars because I'm not trying to do that. I mean, what they explode, I can get so much trouble sending cars like that out, and the lithium battery explodes. So you're not supposed to send those anyways in the mail. Anything liquid, and you know it's really hard to put those little tiny 32 batteries in there with the plates and bolting on the plates and cutting it just right, perfect. The little switch. That's if it fits in there. If it's in there, try putting that in a Miata. Yeah, like all the ones that optic. I've been there, done that. Not fun. It's fun, but it's tedious. It is tedious because you can't just hold a flame to the bottom or to the optic cable. You burn it. You have to do it in a passive way. But I really love building gassers and low riders. And I drive a JDM car. I love my car. And Porsches, Porsches, Porsches. Yes. This one was the awful one with the red interior and the gold base. I just finishing her up today. Look. I am gonna keep it. I love me my Porsche. I love my Porsches, guys. I can't help it. All right. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll find another one. I have Porsches in the buy it now. that you guys can do yourselves. I know you can. I know some of y'all do wheel swaps already. If you open it, I have an idea. I don't know if you guys are down for this, all right? If I drill and put screws in them and let you guys go, set them free to the wild, I don't sign them, you guys customize them. How do you guys feel about that? I find the casting, I don't do anything to it except drill it and put screws in it so you can unscrew it and customize it yourself for not $30, you know. They're main lines, and I'll do premiums that just be more expensive. But I do need a lot of tools to grind this out, and I do use stainless steel screws, and these will save your life. I'm thinking about doing that. I think it, because people want to learn, and not everybody has all the tools in the whole wide world. Some of y'all don't have drills and all these crazy drill bits and stuff, or you put too much pressure on a post that is hollow and you drill right through the back or the front hood. Does not mean you broke it. You can fix it. It's gonna take a while though. A lot of sanding, some Bondo. Yes, I said Bondo. You can use it. 370Z. There's 370Z in there. Skyline in there. 2 Hondas, EF and the Gold Nugget, EK9. And the Datsun wagon, S10 wagon. The Cheech and Chong. I don't know. I only did 8 boxes because I'm not trying to stay on too long. I'm tired. I barely got any sleep. Well, I don't really sleep anyways. I'm a night owl. But I need to do a review on some premiums and stuff like that because I haven't put a video up yet on YouTube in a couple days. I need to stay on it. But when you're in the groove, man, painting cars, painting interiors, putting decals on it, cutting out the decals. Oh my goodness. I felt like it was like 20 minutes. It was 2 hours. Cutting all these little tiny decals and soaking them. Oh my goodness. It takes a while. And I will do a video on it, but since I don't have a PC, I run everything through my telephono. It's just one long take, all right? So I try to make it as linear as possible. Try to stage it. Do this, then this, right? Because I did it on stream. I was showing people how to do it on stream, but I don't know if you guys like that. I didn't get any input. I was like, okay, nobody's saying anything. I guess they don't want it. I want to see that. So I have a Patreon that just launched. If you want to learn all the nitty gritty details, behind the scenes stuff, and more, and more, first editions, all of them are one of a kinds, but I'm only doing one of the 4 horsemen. Like one set, 4 cars of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. It's gonna be so sick. Just because I like all the horror. I feel like I never enunciate that word right. Horror movies, horror themed things. Or, old school monsters. Wolfman, Frankenstein, Nosferatu. Creature from that Black Lagoon, and what, of course, Night of the Living Dead. The black and white one, okay? Everybody's all dramatic. You'll be like that now. Don't even trip. They are. Go outside in the world and go just anywhere. There's that one person all dramatic. What do they call them? Karens. Jeez, Karen, can you just be quiet? You stop complaining. You have it good in America. What's your problem, Mr. Syrup? Right? We're spoiled as Americans. People just bitch to bitch. I'm like, what? I don't like that. Like, stop it. We got it good, man. if you are buying die cast, you gotta get. If you have a telephone and a car and a house and food, you're doing all right. You're not out there where people are bombing you and like harassing you with their telephones, spitting hatred, and all those things. I like to stay inside, but I've been branching out a little bit. I did do the what drill them all. I went there. I did. I met people outside. I love being inside. Hey, I'm a hermit, introvert, extrovert. Let me get some of my beloved frog tape, and I also, I like the motorcycles too. They're fun, and I'm customizing a Deadpool scooter. I don't know what color I'm gonna do it yet, and those are real rubber tires on the Deadpool scooter. It's gonna be fun. Maybe I'll put like a little tiny Uber Eats decal on it. Or what is it? DoorDash. Like a little tiny sticker on there. That would be funny. Because I like realistic things, you know. So I'm gonna drill it. All right, where's my safety first? All right, safety first. 1/16 scale. Well, you want to start with your 1/16 drill bit. I think I have this on my YouTube as well. They're short. They're very short videos. I don't have editing software and all the fancy stuff. I don't even have a PC. Fine. One day I'll buy one. I'd rather buy diecast though, right? You guys rather buy diecast than electronics? Because electronics are obsolete so quickly. Diecast, not so much. They stay the same age. I mean, unless you take them out and bash them. I mean, please don't. Hurts my soul. So that's a 1/16 drill bit with some lubrication on there, a little bit of 3-in-1 and candle, a little bit of tea light candle wax, a little bit of mixture of both keeps that nice and lubricated more than just the 3 in or any lubricant, but just drill enough so you could just take off that rivet first. Right? That's how much you need for that one was this rivet right there, just 1/16 drill bit and doing the back one. That's it. That's all you need to do for the 1/16, and then you go back after the rivet is off. Where is my 1/8? There she's hiding amongst the motorcycles. And don't forget to follow everybody, and follow me on the YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, on the Discord, all the places. I've been opening up all these platforms. So if you guys want to learn some stuff, or we can talk to each other, because some of y'all have a lot of questions for me, and sometimes I cannot go down the rabbit holes of paint thinners, reducers, lacquers, thinners, mineral spirits, all the things. Cleaning your airbrush guns, all y'all will know. You can know that. Just because you bought an airbrush gun doesn't mean you're a master of it yet. You have to master all these different tools. You do. I mean, I do my research, but I feel like it's gonna become obsolete. So there's the base. Those rivets are off, nice and clean. Then you can go back with your 1/16 drill bit and know exactly where the middle of the post is and then drill it. Then you can put your, 1/8 or 3/16 drill bit on there. Let me show you how to take those tires down, okay? And you are welcome for the free info. Some people are not nice and they don't want to help each other out. So right there, these are just little flush nip tippers. Do not use these on metal. It will mess them up. So just clip that and look, it just popped on out. That's why I have a 5-gallon bucket full of plastic clean. All right. So this one has the same place right there. That little piece. Get your finger on my face, zombie. And just clip. Ta-da! just understand sometimes cars don't have, you see, right there and right there, that holds the axles down inside that base. Let me tell you. Some of the old school cars do not have, a lot of old school cars do not have it. You have to find a way. Actually, is it easier to put suspension on those cars? Yeah, you can. I've all right. Easy. I mean, easier when more times you do it. It's easier, and with the right tools, you can do it. And you don't even have like wire benders and paper clips. All right, not the coated paper clips, just the regular schmegular ones. Or you can buy, brass rods and do that. But K&S Precision Materials are expensive. I know. I use them a lot for customizing cars and trucks and building, ladders and, racks on cars and all that stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. So if you want any of those lifts and stuff that they have like at garages, I thought I had one. I guess I have. I don't. I guess I moved it into my office. Little piece. That's not it. That's all right. But yeah, I do have lifts in there. I don't have that many. I sold out of all the black and white ones. I don't know when I'm gonna get more. But if you want those little lifts in there, all the numbers all grinded off. Nice. So there's the base. This is a rally Porsche. I love those rally cars. Oh, I thought I would have some more. I would have thought it had cool stuff in the back. I was wrong. Usually Matchbox does. And there's the the windows. All right. So the reason why I put the tape on there at the beginning is so we, all those little metal particulates can scratch that up. Also, if you want to throw that body in the chemicals, if you're going to paint it, just stick that on there, okay? So you don't scratch it because I drill a lot of cars, a lot, a lot, a lot. You guys like, how do you make so many customs every week? Because I drill a lot and I put them on. It's very satiating feeling when you throw them in chemicals. Not so satiating cleaning them because there's a lot of little dips and rivets and stuff. Anyways, just tape those bodies together if you're gonna throw that into chemicals and paint a different color. So, just to let you guys know. But yeah, so I'm running tomorrow too. Also, so I've been trying to run earlier for my East Coast folks. I'm in Utah. I'm an East Coast kind of girl. I am from the East Coast. I'm gonna talk East Coast kind of. I am from the East Coast, Virginia Beach to be exact. But I don't miss the 100% humidity that my skin does. Dry out here in Salt Lake City. I've lived here for, I don't know, 9 years. I'm not a place I want to grow roots. That's for sure. No way. No way. I need to be near the ocean someday. There's the body. So okay, go back with the 1/16 drill bit and drill in the middle. In the middle, because sometimes those the rivet on top of it is like off kilter. So if you just grind all the way down, you'll grind down the side of that post, and then how are you gonna put screws in that? But just enough to take it off, because and sometimes it's a hollow. You can drill straight through, all right? Because drill bits are long enough to do that. I like the most cars seen that done, like people messed up on Acura NSX, Mazda Savannah, the 85 CRX. Those three top JDM cars I've seen people fuck them up. Doesn't mean you can't fix it. You can fix it. Just takes a lot of patience. A lot of patience. Sometimes you guys don't have patience. You got that hot head about you, and you're like screaming all the prolific bad words. Listen, I'm trying to be better about it. Trying. But all the explicatives come out, and might step on a screw or something. you know, things happen. So Or you're painting with your tiniest paintbrush in the whole wide world, and somebody calls you and takes you out of your zone, and you go, yeah. We all have those moments. It could be worse, right? Could be worse. It could be worse. At least you still have the casting. You can fix it. There's some parts where you cannot fix it. Just telling you. But yeah, go check out my bio now. I'm gonna jump off here. Get I don't know. I don't know what you guys be wanting, but everything comes in a nice case like that. Everything that the ones in the boxes right now. More boxes tomorrow, but they're not all JDM. Most of the ones tonight are. What you guys are waiting for? You have 8 chances. 5 of them, most of them are JDM, but they're all dope. You like it, a little bit of everything. I don't know. It's different. Like different types of people on different types of platforms. It's fun to talk about diecast on all the platforms, no doubt. But sometimes, it's not very engaging because it goes so fast. You don't want to. I can't personally. I cannot just sit in a room and just wait. I move on, and I'll come back. Like I'm a customizer. If I can't find it in the store, I'll buy it. Hey, I support my familia of the diecast. I'm the first girl diecasters customizers on whatnot. I mean, since the inception, people. I was very humbled and very proud of, they asked me to be the customizer on Customizer Today. It's so cool, because as an artist, that, it was really humbling and I really did very much appreciate it. They only had 12 spots, and not everybody got a spot, 12 spots one day. And the person that missed their spot, man, they missed out. They certainly did. I don't know if they're going to have another customs day. They should, though. Because Black Beauty is also a girl customizer, right? She's awesome. She is like family. She rocks the house, man. She does. She makes some cool customs. If you don't follow her, you should. And I think she sells Disney cars. She sells other cars. I have other cars. They're just in the buy now. They're not all customs, right? There's some premiums in there. There's some Jada's in there. And actually, I done streams where I took them apart, show you guys how to take them apart carefully. Because they have little tiny pieces and parts and lenses that don't want to pop out. You just got to be very gentle. Gentile. I got a few. I got a few of those pink slips. I really want the ones that everybody else doesn't want. I want like all the Jeeps and stuff because I have plans. I have plans for all my blacked out cars, okay? Going places. So cute. Don't you just love how wide those wheel wells are? Man, those fenders are sick. And they fit so nicely with those Road Riders. And no, I'm not selling it. I don't sell all my customs. I don't. I keep some. If I have extra, I will sell extra. But I love those Porsche 911s, GTR RSs. Okay, one of my favorite cars. Castings. One of my favorite castings, Porsche Outlaw. I almost bought one, a real one. I drive a Honda Element, and this one kind of looks like if you don't look at that, it kind of looks like the Supra a tiny bit. And I don't have Supras. I'm outsies. Outsies. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for following. Let me follow you back if you guys are not following me. Get the 5,000. Too bad it's in my box. That's all right. I have boxes tomorrow. Sun will come out tomorrow. And so my customs tomorrow. It's all right. That just means I can get back to work. Work it, girl. Make them customs, right? Make it one of a kind. Nobody has it. Nobody has that. Nobody but me painted. I only have 3 cars in that paint specifically. Specific, not Pacific. Specific. Oh, these kids, man. That one place in the Pacific Ocean. Like what? I don't even know how to talk right. Go back to school. Teaching kids cursive. Anyhow, enough of my ranting. You guys have a good night. Good night. All right, I'm gonna send you somewhere. I don't know. Send you somewhere. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Chara Joy's on. I want to see her.